Hello. This is your program, Today's Family, and I am Dr. Albert Kitcher, and we are coming to you in this beautiful year 2023. Last week, I told you about our program for this year, that we have so many things in store for you, and I hope you are ready as we kick off today. It is so important for us as people living on the planet to be very careful how we relate, how we befriend, how we communicate, how we connect, and everything that we do. Life should not be lived haphazardly. Today, we are going to start right from the scratch. Why? Because over the years, we have spoken about so many things, and some of you are joining, especially with this English version, for the first time. So I want to talk about the very fundamental things that has to do with us as humans relating with others. As you know, there are different forms of relationship. There is marriage relationship, friendships, associations, and so many things that brings people together, work relationships, and so on and so forth. But in all these relationships, there are few things that are vital, and they are actually a must know, must do, must follow in any of these relationships that we have. So before you start any relationship with anybody, be it business, be it family, be it friendship, you as a person must be ready to make a few things clear for yourself and also to follow some procedures. The procedures and the steps that I will be giving you in this series will not be the only procedures that are there, but these are the most vital that you have to adhere to if you are not even following anything at all. So let's start. First of all, everybody starts with himself. If you don't know who you are, it will be difficult for you to know who you can associate with and who you can flow with or who you can communicate with. Knowing yourself is as important in life as having air to breathe, water to drink, and so on and so forth. If you don't know who you are, then you will just allow anybody and anything to enter your space. And sometimes when the wrong things come, if you are not very careful, they come to disturb, destroy, and just end the whole life for you. So know who you are. Self-awareness is the first key to building better relationships on any level in any sphere. It does not matter how old you are. It does not matter how many relationships you've had before, but what you need to know is who you are. And when I ask the question, who you are, I am not expecting you to tell me you are a teacher, you are a lawyer, you are what, I want you to tell me the characteristics that makes you. You are a communicator, you are an encourager, you are a team player, you are one who understands, you are faithful, you are hardworking. These are the things that makes you who you are. What you learn does not make you who you are. That is why you can find a very good doctor, but he will not follow health practices for himself because his natural self calls for what medicine does not recommend. Yet he will recommend all the good things for you because that is his job. Same way you can find a banker who knows, all the things in the books and all that, but financially, his own personal finances, he cannot control. Who are you? Without knowing who you are, it will be very difficult for you to connect your life with another person. Wherever you are not knowledgeable, you can be taken advantage of in that area. And can you imagine if you do not know who you are? Very, very important. These are basics of life. These are basics of relationship. Knowing yourself is your first step to victory in life and building stronger relationships. This is today's family program. I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher, and If you are here for the first time or you are still, continuing to be with us, I want you to invite a friend. Also take time and get to the site, like this program, share with others, because we want many people to come and be part of this conversation and also be able to hear and to contribute. Like I have said previously, this year we will be having open forums where we would come on Zoom and invite you, and you could ask your questions, not through writing or, calls as you are doing right now, but you would ask it live and we would discuss matters of interest to all of us. So today we are talking about the fundamentals of relationships or human existence. You see, no man is created as an island, and therefore you cannot exist by yourself. But first, you must know who you are. I am hammering on this so much because many people are living, but they don't know who you are. It is said by Dr. Miles Monroe that it is a tragedy for you to be alive and do not know who you are. When you know who you are, you will now find your wealth. And when you know your worth, you will also know where to place yourself. You see, many people are around, what do you call it? Pegs in square holes. They don't fit where they belong. By themselves, they are okay, but they never knew who they were, so they connected with the wrong source. If today you have found out that things you have been doing is not working and you are not in the right place, I have good news for you. It's not late. This is why we are here, to make sure we correct the wrong and follow the right, improve on it, and then live a life that will be good as a legacy for many others to follow. Wherever you succeed, those who come behind you will be able to build on that success. Knowing yourself is as important as breathing air. It is as important as blood flowing through your veins, supplying life to the rest of your body. I came to the realization that I have a natural tendency to see things get better. I cannot stand when I see people suffer. I like to encourage people. I like to lift up the morals of people. And these are things that comes naturally. Today, if you ask me who I am, I'll tell you I come to encourage you. I come to stand with you in the hard times. I don't fear failure because I know success is a result of failure that somebody did not give up on. It is so important as you live to really find who you are. When we get together the next time, I will start telling you about how to know who you are. It is not too far from you. Who you are is within the confines of what you do daily. Who you are is within the activities that you are involved in. But how do you recognize that? How will you know who you are? When we are growing up, we are told by the older people, you are this, you look like that person, you are what, and so on and so forth. So we grow up with this idea of somebody's assessment of who we are. And then we embrace it. Sometimes even the profession you choose is a result of maybe a family tradition. But when you know who you are, you might understand that you have to toe a totally new path. Friends, relationship is fundamental for life. And here at Today's Family, we love to equip you with the things that will help you to build stronger relationship. But we cannot start if we don't know who we are. Your homework for today: answer this question. But of course, we'll get the answers next week. Who are you? Now I want you to personify it. Who am Write 3 or 4 things down to show who you are. And then we would continue next week. Until we come your way again next week, this has been your program, Today's Family. I am Dr. Albert Kitcher, and I encourage you to contact us if you have questions, if you have any suggestions, and also like this program, share with friends, because we want everybody to hear and benefit from what is happening here. Have a wonderful day. Until I see you again next week, take care of yourself and let's build relationships together. Bye-bye.